morning. My name is Desiree Patrick, and this is a recap of the Harnett County Board of Commissioners meeting for May 6, 2024. The meeting began with the board approving the following action items: meeting minutes for April 9th, April 15th, and April 30th of 2024. Adopt a resolution requesting North Carolina Department of Transportation to add several roads to the secondary road system. The Sheriff's Office is requesting the approval of the sole source for Guard 1 from Cornerstone Detention Products, Incorporated. The Sheriff's Office is requesting approval of the Harnett County Detention Center 2024 Health Plan. Cooperative Extension requests permission to accept the Ag Venture Grant in the amount of $5,950 to purchase a raised bed mulch layer. There is a 15% match that will be paid from existing funds. Solid Waste requests approval to purchase an industrial shredder to be placed in operation at the Dunn-Irwin landfill. Development Services is seeking the board approval to select LJB Engineering Professional Corporation as the consulting firm to fulfill on-call transportation planning services. The Health Department requests approval of additional funding from the SHIP program provided by NC Department of Insurance in the amount of $2,800 for identity fraud event. The Health Department requests approval to use CDC funding to initiate a retention plan to address the current trends with the Health Department's turnover rate. Harnett Regional Jetport is seeking approval to sign a grant agreement for an awarded NPE and ARPA match grant for the design and project bidding of a new fuel farm. Harnett County DSS would like to reinvest funding back into the DSS building. DSS will cover the cost with lapsed salary and is requesting the board to move forward with the quote provided by Southeastern Interiors. The Legal Department requests approval of the Memorandum of Understanding between County of Harnett and Harnett County Board of Elections. The Legal Department requests the board accept the deed for real property located at 78 Burnett Lane in Linden, North Carolina. The Legal Department requests the approval of a land lease agreement with Harnett Aero Associates. Administration requests the board to award the Harnett County DSS second floor upfit to Trend Construction. Administration requests the Board of Commissioners approve the acceptance of the Reach and Rural Grant and authorize the county manager to sign the funding contract from the Institute of Intergovernmental Research. The County of Harnett is acting as a pass-through entity for funding received from the North Carolina Office of State Budget and Management, OSBM grant number 20285. Administration is requesting approval to amend the grant project ordinance for the $26,411,744 received from the American Rescue Plan Act. North Carolina General Statute Section 159-30 authorizes the finance officer to invest idle funds of the county in a restricted group of investment vehicles. Finance requests the board approve the final report associated with the distribution request from the Needs-Based Public School Capital Fund of the North Carolina Education Lottery for Northwest Elementary School. Administration requests approval of the updated Campo Memorandum of Understanding. The board then opened public comment and 4 citizens provided remarks. A consideration approval of a resolution to direct the expenditure of opioid settlement funds. This was approved. A presentation of the budget message and recommended 2024-2025 budget took place. During the county manager's report, the budget amendments were approved. For new business, Harnett Regional Jetport would like to consider a potential sponsor for the terminal ribbon cutting event who will donate 10 Porta-Johns and 1 handicap Porta-John rentals and services in lieu of the Platinum $1,500 sponsorship. This was approved. There was no closed session that was held. To watch the full meeting, visit www.harnett.org/BOC. The next work session meeting will take place on May 14th at 9 a.m., and the next board meeting will be held on May 20th at 6 p.m. Please follow our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Nextdoor to stay up to date on all things happening in Harnett County. I hope you have a wonderful week.